gonna have to sell, 3 of my kidneys and only have 2, huh? And I need 1 to live, so there you go. Some of you are probably thinking that. Look, you need 1 to live at least. How much can you get for a kidney? $5, $10? I'm just kidding, by the way. Even though we've died a couple of times already, it's still going pretty well. Got what, 4 lives? It's really good. Titty. Titty. I love this game so much. So many memories. I would play this game so much. Is there a game that you would play a metric ton when you were younger? I'd love for anybody to comment about that down below. So far, so good. Four more Jawas. I remember I didn't really watch Star Wars that much, and then I played this game, and then when I watched Star Wars, I was like, oh my gosh, there's the Jawas. Oh, they went Umtadi, just like they did in the video game, even though the movie literally came out first. Oh, there's a sandcrawler. All right, I'm going to have to murder these guys. Just bypass them. See you later. What's my strategy is usually just doing that. By the way, I also play these in games. Also, if anybody's ever played these games and you weren't very good at it, not that I'm good at this at all, but maybe if you're wondering, what's your strategy book? How did you beat this game? Well, first of all, I always put these games on easy. I might experiment with streams and try to beat these games on Brave mode. I've never done that before. And maybe even Jedi mode. We might toy around with that in the future. I don't know if I would ever want to do a speedrun of this. I've seen a speedrun of this, and the biggest thing you do in this game for a speedrun is this. Slide. Oh, hey. I forget you can do this. Yeah, just slide. And I would prefer to do speedruns of games that I can actually play. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I like the beat 'em up genre for speedruns. So there are strategies out there for the beat 'em ups, and even though some of them are like, yeah, you get a dude in a corner and then you just, insta kill him. Like, oh, I get that, but you're still playing the game. It's not like, hey, I do this and I skip 18 levels. Like, not putting any of those categories down at all. It's just not for me. I do like watching it though. Like I've watched Clipper play Final Fantasy VII, and there's the Cosmo Canyon skip. That's pretty cool. All right, shield, let's go. Ooh, health sword. I don't really need that. Does the health sword carry to the next level? I ask, even though I should be the one who knows that knowledge because I've played this so many times. Have any of you ever played a game so many times in your life you think you know everything about it, and then you watch somebody else play it, and you see them get something, do something, or achieve something, and you're like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. Remember watching somebody playing Ocarina of Time, and he went to the waterfall to get a treasure chest, I think, and I didn't even know you could go to that waterfall. Like, oh wow, I didn't know that was a thing. And I played Ocarina of Time to death. Got all the golden spiders and everything. This level is kind of hurting my thumbs because I'm holding down buttons. I might stream this again soon. I wouldn't mind doing this a little bit before Christmas. Hey, look, it's Chewbacca the Wookiee. All right. It's probably the hardest level of the game right here because of the boss. He can, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the boss can do whatever he wants as far as like trapping you in a corner. I might be wrong. Not an expert at this game by any means. That's okay. More damage on a gun is still a good thing. I was gonna keep the Seeker, but I'm also trying to see if I can get more health sword, so I can have more life when I fight the boss. Don't know if it's necessary to have to kill all these guys. I know you have to kill a certain amount at least to make the screen scroll to the right. By the way, this is the best music of the game in my opinion. This game has some great music. I like how they incorporate these characters that you see in the background of the cantina in Star Wars as enemies. Like, they literally don't do anything in the movie except, you know, drinking stuff, and now they're fighting you. And by the way, I'm going to say something very controversial. I hope this doesn't cause me to lose followers and friends, but Han didn't shoot first or second. He just shot. In the original movie, he just shot. Okay, it wasn't first or second. First would indicate that Greedo shot second after him. No, he just shot. One shot, one kill. I remember hearing that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I remember hearing that George Lucas changed that because he didn't want Han Solo to look like a cold-blooded killer. So they edited this, you know, jank thing of Han Solo dodging laser fire, right, you know, with a 1 foot from his face, and then counter shooting. I remember as a kid, that didn't even cross my mind. Like, wow, that's kind of a terrible person or anything. No, this guy has a gun to Han Solo's face, and he's threatening him. Like he said, you're gonna have to, you know, Han Solo tells Greedo, you're gonna have to take my ship over my dead body. And he said, yeah, that's the idea. That's a threat. I got it. You gotta protect yourself, right? Anyways, this is the bad guy that I mentioned that can be in trouble. Let's see, he's got a pattern. Never know if he has a pattern. Think we'll be all right? Oh, thank God. Because if you die there trying to get through that with flame, it's a little rough. It's probably the hardest part of the game. So yeah, I never thought Han Solo was a cold-blooded killer. I thought he was just protecting himself. See, look at that. He's even pointing the gun right there. Hey, don't mess with me. I'm Han Solo. Excuse me. I like to be Chewbacca when playing this. I might be Han Solo in the Death Star, just to have something different to look at. I wonder if it's the same level except reversed. Probably not, right? By the way, I've been mentioning in this playthrough and maybe earlier recordings that I might play this on stream, you know, closer to Christmas. While I'm recording this, it's November of 2025. I have no idea when this video is going to come out. I'm recording a lot of stuff so I can produce a lot of videos in the future on YouTube for people to enjoy. And yeah, so don't get confused if I don't come out with this until like July of 2026. Like, wait, what do you mean Christmas is around the corner? Christmas is not around the corner. It's July. It's because I finally got to this. I'm going to do it in a certain order. I finally got to this video. But yeah, I have to record a lot. I'm recording a lot of gameplay to make sure 2026 is full of YouTube. I think 2026 is going to be a really good season for YouTube recording for us here at the Book of Gaming. I am not doing this very well. Maybe I should stop talking about myself. Wow, Book. Keep telling us more about yourself and your plans. Well, alrighty then. Can I tell you about my humility? I'm so humble. I can teach humility. In fact, I do. Anybody want to be penciled in for the humility classes? We'll see if we can squeeze you in. Okay, you want to be in my humility class. How much do you love me? Use 85 descriptive words about how wonderful I am. You can do that in the comment section below. As you're rolling your eyes at what I'm saying. That door blew up. Is it normal around here? All these things do a lot of damage. I think this claw does a lot of damage. Gotta be careful. Just got shotted on the foot. Why am I going back to kill it? I don't get extra experience if I kill it. You don't get experience in this game. It's a joke. Chewbacca, please. I could use some more health. Is there health to be found here? And as I'm getting hit. Very good. Hey, shields. I'll take that. Aren't Star Troopers, Starship Troopers, Storm Troopers, whatever you're called. Starship Troopers. Super Troopers. Don't hit that. That takes a lot of life. Music's so good. There one up here, secret one up? Nah. It's a big thing in old school games, Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Secret power-ups and one-ups. They're invisible. You gotta hit it. think the first invisible thing that I can remember is Super Mario Brothers, the 1-up at stage 1-1. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about if you play video games. Please comment below, have you ever played the original Super Mario Brothers? And if you haven't, is that something you would like to do in the future? Who's the boss on this part? I think it's a ship, right? Yeah, hovercraft. Taking a lot of damage right now, or they're doing a lot of damage right now. Get rid of this, okay. Get rid of that, that's good. Get rid of that. Okay, I think we'll be fine now. Plasma does do a lot of damage. I had always wished as a kid that they had Plasma Seeker. You know, they have the Seeker weapon that finds seeks out the enemy. I always thought they should have added a Plasma Seeker. Same power, but it seeks out the bad guys. I think that would have been really cool. We'll be Han Solo. Actually, no. I prefer to be Chewbacca here, just because of how I'm used to how he jumps. We'll be Han Solo in the next part, just so you can see him. He can make a cameo appearance here. This jumping pattern is, I think, preferable. Does Chewie jump higher? I think he does. I might be wrong about that, though. They might all jump the same distance, right? No significant difference besides the starting weapon. Han and Chewie both start out with the flame until you get to Super Return of the Jedi, and then they start with a blaster. That eyeball didn't hit me in there. Well, let's not speak too soon. Okay, I'm losing a lot of life. Excuse me. Those are TIE fighters going by when you jump over them, while jumping over them. Okay, for a checkpoint. Probably not a bad idea to try to farm health swords here. Make sure to keep your health up, though. Ooh. Oh, I think I'm looking at the wrong screen. No more stormtroopers? Fine. How in the world? Yes, health sword, please. Okay, I don't think my life can go up anymore, so. Again, if you hear anything in the background, I have been married to the same wonderful, beautiful woman, Lorraine. At the time of this recording, 17 years, and we have 4 beautiful children. Abigail, Elisa, Madeline, and Lydia. I homeschool my kids. So sometimes you'll hear some coughing, sometimes you'll hear some conversations happening in the background. Lost time? No, not yet. No! Oh, that was close. Come on, video game. Be classy. That's so cheap. Holy cow. No pushing. No pushing. No pushing. No pushing. No! Just go. I'm lacking life right now. Jump. Isn't this a bad guy from RoboCop? That was easy enough. Make sure to have Han Solo make a cameo appearance.